How's everybody doing? Gold is crazy this morning. Boys, what the heck? Absolutely crazy. Are you guys seeing this? I see a lot of you caught some moves this morning, so well done on that 10-10. But gold, bro. Gold is absolutely crazy. MFX members, let me just get that Zoom live for you quickly. And then we'll start. We need more QP levels. 100%, dude. Okay, guys, let me just get this live for you. So those that want to join on Zoom, the link is there. Okay, there you go. Yeah, everything's live there on that end as well. Okay, sorted. Because obviously there's no lag there, right? Okay, but guys, first things first, how's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? How's everybody doing? We're gonna switch it up a bit today because I can tell you now we're gonna wait for a position. So let me check how you guys are doing first before I even run through this analysis. We definitely probably gonna have to wait, boys. I mean, gold, it's one thing to see a move, but if you pay attention to increments, that's large right now. It is large. It's absolutely large. ETP already caught some lack of buys this morning. Well done, dude. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, let me pop in these QP levels and then we'll run through it. Absolutely crazy that I need to keep adding more QP levels every day. It's actually crazy. Okay, 150, 175, and then 200. We'll add those in just so we have that there. Could wake up tomorrow morning and see something similar as well. Gold price is absolutely soaring. This is crazy. 175. Where's your predictions, guys? In Zoom, please make sure that you're muted. Yeah, what's your guys' predictions? Where do you think gold will actually end up if it keeps on rallying to the upside? 175. Okay, so I'll stop there and then we'll actually just run through. So looking at today popping over 600 pips already before London. That is crazy. 867 pips already for the morning. That is crazy, boys. So looking at how price is reacting already, if I look at the structure alone, yes, we are overall bullish, but as I always say, there's no such thing as you can't trade all-time highs as a reversal. There's no such thing. If you want to counter trend trade it and you have your setup, for me it will be a type 3. I will gladly take it. Okay? So looking at the structure on gold, every resistance that is broken, right, needs a retest. So do we have that on gold as of yet on that daily? So we need to see something like this, whether it's to roll over to the upside or break back below to continue driving further down. Do we have that on gold on the daily? We don't, right? So there's a very high possibility that now that I've created lows already this morning, then popped up to create highs, for price to re-break lows, that's the candlestick in that right there. So for price to re-break lows, I'm going to have the anticipation it's going to continue driving to the downside. Now, where could price land up? Could see 40-50 as a liquidity area right there. So this is going to be where my eyes are looking at today if we're going to look for shorts today to see if price can start sinking down to that 40-50 level on the daily. Okay? So let me go ahead and mark in that current daily low, because in my idea, if we re-break the lows, which we're doing right now, price should continue driving further down. So popping in current daily lows right there, I'm not too faced with current daily high. And then panning over to that 4 hour, there is no 4 hour zones for me to actually mark besides what I just spoke about, the 40-50 level. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the 4 hour for now, but what I will understand is the 4 hour created lows, then created a high, right? So essentially what this candle should have done is driven to the upside. However, we closed weak bearish. Next candle creating a higher low, breaking the previous lower low, now forming another lower low. So that's starting to show me that we're losing momentum to the upside. Okay, so then what I want to then see is where can I get in that next candle's lower low. So then once I pan over to the 30-minute, I then can identify that at this current daily low right now, we actually have a zone of liquidity. So not only I'm going to pop that level there, but I'm also going to be marking out my current level of support right here. Okay, so this for me will be my 30-minute current level of support. I'm going to add in, let me just see how this 15 is. For now, I'm actually only going to have that. And then I have my 30-minute range up here. So these will be the only two zones that I'm going to be trading from today. And this is going to be the play for me personally. If we look at the structure on the 30-minute, once we have broken through this QP level over there, 41.25, we actually went and flipped the structure bearish on the 30-minute. Okay? So the 30-minute for me is actually bearish at the moment. But here's the thing though. It's one thing to see a trade. It's another thing to understand the increments that's at play here. Because these moves are huge. This candle alone on the 30-minute is 200. Jeez, boys. 226 pips. That's crazy. So what is the play for me today? The play for me today will be seeing if we can continue this bearish momentum, break through current daily lows. As we start closing beneath the lows, I'm going to look for price to short down to 40.75 with an overall idea coming down to 40.50. But I'm personally not phased about that macro move. I just use that as my guide. But what I want to see this morning, can we start closing beneath the level of 40.90? If we can do so, I'm going to look for the retest and then want to see price roll over to 40.75. That's going to be the immediate play for me. That's what I want to see on the 30-minute candle, 15-minute candle. If we can close beneath the level, I'm going to look for that early morning shorts and then see if price can continue driving to the downside. Okay? If that isn't the play and we don't get that close beneath, we need to understand that this is range low, this is range high. So if we get a candle that now rejects this area of demand, closes above the quarter pip, I'm going to look to trade exactly what I see on the left-hand side. So let me clear this out for you. So if I pop back to that 50-minute, if we start to reject these areas, right, which we've done before, close above the quarter pip level, in other words, closing above this resistance right there, we then treat it as the same over here. So this candle closes above, I'm going to look for the close, the retest, and I'm going to pull it down. Simple as that. Because remember, even that 30-minute has formed now bearish, that high time frame is still bullish. Gold is still bullish overall. So we can still get the bullish plays. So that's going to be the other idea that we have there. We also have Maribozu close in liquidity on that 15. So that could also be a sign of reversal for us. So I'm going to see now at 9 o'clock, right? If we get a close that is bullish above the quarter pip, on the next candle, I'm going to be looking for that counter trend play on the type 3 to long back up to resistance. And all I'm going to play is the lows to the highs. So lows to highs. And if that isn't the case and price, like I said, does close beneath the current daily low, I'll look for the sell. So that's going to be my idea this morning. It is going to be a patience game for me. The markets are absolutely insane at the moment. The increments are super large. So I'm going to be waiting for the most, not just the most obvious play, but the most straightforward play regards risk management as well. Because I can't be finding positions, but then I have crazy risk on the table. Okay? Max, you guys know I do is 60 pips. So if I can't find a 60 pip criteria, I won't take it. Okay? So that is going to be my idea on gold. If that also isn't the play and we get out of the zone, personally, I'm probably going to have to wait. Because I think it's going to be too aggressive for me to see a test and immediately want to buy. Unless I see some sort of major type 3 pull through. Then I will look for that. Let me just fix this. Is that better? Yeah, that is better, right? You can see that everybody can see the axis on the right hand side of the pricing. Okay. But yeah, chat, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna wait on. I'm gonna wait for the next 8 minutes to see what gold does. I'm actually very keen on taking a gold position. I just have to wait for price to come to me, give me my setup, and then I'll take it accordingly. But drop a W in the chat if you understand what I'm doing, if you understand what I'm saying. GJ also actually driving quite nice this morning. Starting to pull away from that high increment areas, high choppy areas, which is quite nice to see as well. So for me on GJ, we might actually get a nice play today as well as a retest. So let me just go back to the 30-minute and clear this out. Because the nice thing is now we're starting to give straightforward solid moves where there is little to no rejection wicks on the left hand side. So the more I see this sort of areas, the more comfortable I am in taking said position, right? So what I'm going to do right now is mark out current daily lows, current daily highs in GJ. So there's current daily low, there's current daily high, right? Let me pan over to that 4 hour and mark in my 4 hour zones right there as test area 1 and there as test area 2. So this will be my zone here. I'm obviously going to tweak it on the 30-minute. And the simple idea with my 30-minute also being bearish on gold is to see how I can get back on this moving bus right now. So panning over to that 30-minute. To be fair, I'm actually just going to leave that zone right there. I'm just going to tweak them slightly like that. This also just tweaking that like that. And then I'm going to add in one zone, which is going to be these lows right now where price is currently rejecting. So I don't have any support right now on GJ. So I'm using previous area as you can see on my left hand side. And I'm going to have to wait. That's one thing for sure. I'm going to have to wait. But the areas for me is beautiful. Ooh, this is very nice. Beautiful LTA on the left hand side over here. So if price can re-break the current daily lows, I'll look for price to roll over and I will short. And if we reject this area, I'm going to look to trade from the shorts. From the lows to the highs. So lows to the highs. Personally, I don't even think I'll take the advice. I'm simply just going to wait for a sell on GJ because I'm anticipating that the daily is also going to retest the area that is broken away from, which is this area right there. Have we seen a retest of that area yet? No, we haven't. So that is going to be that confluence for me. So GJ, all I want today is the sells actually. I'm actually not interested in the buys at all. So I'm only looking for the sells this morning. So if GJ can, first of all, I need a support. GJ can form a support, re-break that support, start closing beneath the level 201, 630. I'll then look for my shorts. As simple as that. GJ is also very straightforward. And the nice thing about GJ is these increments aren't that large. That whole zone is 34 pips, right? Compared to gold, that will be like, what, 100 odd pips? So, yeah, guys, that is my idea on GJ as well. I'm not keen on the buys. I'm going to tell you that now already. I'm more so just keen on the sell side of things. So that's what I'm going to be looking at this morning. I feel like both pairs is relatively straightforward. So if you understand the analysis and you like that, do go ahead and drop a like on the stream. If you haven't already, drop a W in the chat. And then also subscribe if you are new to the channel. We do this every day, Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday, and Monday to Friday with all the MFX members. But in the meantime, boys, I am going to obviously wait and see what gold has in store for me as we approach London Open. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. But yeah, good morning to everybody, and I trust that Tuesday will be great for you guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a bad week to be a TP. Smash the like button, 100%. again. Okay, there's a lot of more ones there. So happy for gold, giving better market structure. 100%. It's just that the increments are very large. Mr. Tennis 10, hope you're doing well. Doing good to see you are playing some COD today. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna have to wait on this one, bro. Gold will easy 5,000 by the end of the year. Yo, bro, gold's on some other steroids at the moment. Gold is on trend and Debo. I think we're in a correction phase for a better all-time high again. We had a similar pullback a few weeks ago. I agree with you on that one, my brother. Okay. Good morning, Marley. Hope you're doing good. Dollar is getting bullish. All right, boys. We got London open in the next 2 minutes. Let's see what happens over here. Obviously, way more keen on taking some gold positions than I am. GJ. But let's see. We have to trade what we see. Let me see what we have on the news front today. Yeah, I'm honestly not phased because there's nothing within our session that I need to be concerned about. Yeah, nothing really. Tonight we got some big news, I won't lie. Powell speaks and Governor Brady speaks tonight, so that will definitely impact the markets. But then again, I'm not in the market at the time, so I'll just trade the aftermath tomorrow. Can we get a set up your gold? See, I won't be able to do anything if price like this, that's for sure. But let's see how we close. Connor Allen, good morning, brother. How many? What's the viewer count today? 62 people watching and only 6 likes. Surely that doesn't make sense. Let's see here. 62 people watching and only 35 likes, boys. If you guys want to play a game, who needs money today? Put a tennis in the chat if you need lunch today. If you don't have lunch at work today, or if you're at home and you don't have lunch, or you smaak na chow, pop a tennis chain in the chat. Let's see. If you wanna, okay, boys. There's London close right there. It's London close right there. Nothing for me yet. We're gonna wait. Okay. Lunch will be yeah, I think so. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here and I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. Today is one of those days where my stomach is just asking me for food much earlier. Okay. So everybody wants lunch? I want lunch as well. So let's do it like this. Let's play a little game. Okay? I'm also in summer's just No. Straight after this, I'm going to gym. I didn't go to gym yesterday. So I gotta go to gym today. Here's the thing, okay? Do we believe in sharing is caring, or do we just want to give one person something to eat? Or do we want to give 2 people something? What do we what do we think? Funded account? Nah, I don't do funded accounts anymore. Let's feed someone today a lunch so that they can be headstrong to trade. You know what I mean? Sharing is caring. Let's hear the options. Okay, so If it's me that wins, don't share. If it's someone else wins, they need to share with me. Okay, boys, I want to send. I want to pay for two people's lunch today. What's the average lunch price? I think like $300, right? So 10K. Bullshit. $100. I also think it's $100, but I think we'll bless two people today with two 300 Rand e-wallets. Where you eating? I also don't know. I feel like let's do 300 Rand so we can buy you a full meal and a cool drink where you eat lunch for 300. I know, nah, 100%. 300 Rand is way more than. That's kind of funny. So you can have you like a full meal. You can have whatever, full lunch and dessert and a cool drink and a milkshake. Okay, so I'm gonna do two 300 Rand e-wallets. I think to be honest, you just have to be in South Africa on this one. It's just gonna make my life so much easier. So how we're gonna do this is today's a blessing day, right? Did you catch GJ in it? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait on that though. Where they at? I see what you did, type 5. Well done. Brilliant stuff, Barry. Okay, so everybody that wants to be part of this challenge, I'm gonna do it different today. I'm gonna do it for my social media following on IG. Okay? If you haven't already, go follow Miles VW on Instagram. Okay? Then I'm gonna pick one of those followers on there. And the second one, I'm gonna do a comment pick. So all you do, you go on Instagram and you follow Miles VW. That's all. That's all. Once you've done that, then you could stand a chance to win a 300 Rand e-wallet for lunch. Please use it on lunch. Don't I go buy ANCs and can I unfollow then follow? No, if you already follow me, you're already part of it. This is just for the people that, don't know where to find our socials, etc. With 300 Rand, if you're one person, you can slot a meal for at least lunch and dinner. I agree. With $300, you can definitely do lunch and supper for $300 if you do the budget option. Actually, if you go to Burger Palace for 65 Rand, you can get 2 burgers, chips, and a cool drink for 65 Rand, which means you can buy 4 meals. You can buy a meal for yourself and 3 other people. It's in, I think it's Corsten or Shorter. It's off Corsten. You know the traffic department is around the corner there. Nah, we don't do airtime money bullshit. GJ. Okay, you know what? Actually think this is gonna be more complicated if I go through my followers. Guys, I think it's gonna be easy if I just do the comment thing. Let me see if I can follow Burger Palace as well. This is not a paid ad for Burger Palace. It's definitely not. Highfield Road, Corsten. Yes, 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 yes. Should we do that? Should I get a for the stream? Should we get a Burger Palace sponsorship? And then one of you guys can win like food there or something. I can organize that very easily. Go chow there for free for a week or something. I did my license there. Okay, guys, just to make it simple on my end, because I didn't think about this through. Just go to yesterday's video. It's just gonna be easier for me. So go to yesterday's video. Go to yesterday's video and just drop a comment. Then I'll just take the comments from there. Okay, so go to yesterday's video 22 hours ago. Click on that, and then go add a comment. You can add any comment. Even just put the word one, just so you're part of it. So go here, comment anything, and then you'll be part of the 2 giveaways. Go. GJ dropping. GJ dropping. Yesterday's video, yeah. Yesterday's video, 22 hours ago. Go comment anything. I'm going to get your name from there. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. And then I'm going to do 2 giveaways for $300 e-wallets for some lunch today. So lunch on MFX today. Lunch on 10 is 10. That GJ position was very nice. Unit, well done. Gold is almost in a cycle where it's moving early, pre-London, exit of Asia, and then stalling at open. Miles have increased my chances this much technique. That is mal. I don't even think I can say you can't do that. That's crazy though. Because I think you're just being smart. Time to move out to the Bundus. All we know is KFC and McDonald's. Sure. Crazy. So there's no Kawhi there by you. Ken Burger Palace. Always up to likes on the stream, bro. I appreciate you, man. Steers and debonaires. It's not bad. You've got decent stuff here. It's not too bad. Okay, guys, on GJ, if we close bearish beneath like this, I'm gonna look for the next candle flip. Yeah, Jordan has a array of accounts. Yeah, do you guys think that was enough time for everybody? I think let me do that first giveaway quickly before this 15 candle close. I don't have YouTube at the moment. How do you not have YouTube at the moment? Isn't YouTube on Google? How does one not have YouTube? Okay, so here's it here. Where is it? 22 hours ago, you come and you comment on this. That's what I want to take this stuff from now. So here we got 55 comments. This is way more people than we do funded account giveaways, which shows me people like to eat. Okay, we've got people in the house. Dang it. Alrighty. This can be a good one. Okay, shit. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Nah, Oaks are hungry. Away. That's dope. I like this. Okay, copying that link, and then we're gonna just get YouTube comment picker here quickly. YouTube comment picker. Alrighty, chat. Let's see what we have in store today. Vaseline, what? Basil. Shot for the summer, brother. Oh, that boasted Vaseline online. Mentor is all good. Hundreds. Okay, let's do the first giveaway. So I got the link, the comment section that guys told you comment in. I'm gonna pop it in the link over here, and then the person that wins, DM me your phone number, and I'll e-wallet you 300 rand, so that you can go buy yourself lunch. That's the first person. Okay. So we're gonna paste that link there. Do 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. 46 entrants over here. Let's see who's the winner today. Let's see who's the winner today, boys. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Just remember, you need to be in this chat. Otherwise, I have to re-roll. If you're not in the chat, I can't give you the prize. You have to be here. So now is not the time to go to the bathroom. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Curtly Davis, are you in the chat? Burger Palace opposite the Reno. Okay, so this guy is definitely from Port Elizabeth. Courtney Davis, are you here? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to comment in the chat right now. Are you here? I hope your ass is here, man. Courtney Davis, come to the front. You have won the first giveaway. He is here. All right. Drop me a DM on Instagram with your cell phone number. I'm going to e-wallet you the money now so that you can comment in the chat if you got it, so the people don't think I'm capping. Okay. That's the first one done. First 300 bucks done. All right. Now we will wait for our trade. We'll wait for that dude to send me his cellular phone number, and I'll drop him the cash. Man named after Guayana. Chillin'. Okay, boys, if we get a close like this, candle pop up, grab of liquidity, I'm going to look short on GJ. Okay, there's a close. I want to see a top wick now. So let's get that top wick. And then I'm going to look for shorts right here. So today we look at a 30 pip stop loss after I get pulled in. So at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some sell stops 202.525. Please do note this is purely just, I almost said it the other way around. This is education and entertainment. It's not financial advice. If you take my trade, it's all on you, bruh. Don't take my trades. So I'm doing sell stops now at 201.525. Okay, so I've got sell stops there. I'm gonna have 35 pip stop loss just to clear that wicks. 10 pip gain with the overall target at the lows at 201.250. Right. So this is the trade for the morning if I get activated, that is. But this is what I'm looking at right now. Let's see if 10/10 will pull through today. And then while we wait, we'll see. Did Courtly. These guys are unfollowing here and following again. that's not gonna increase your chances. Okay, Courtly, I'm still waiting on your DM, bro. Where is this dude? Courtly, you gotta send that DM, brother. We need to get this shit done. While we wait, let's do the next one as well. So it's gonna be the same comment picker, right? Let's just go get that link again, just in case there was more people that possibly entered in this time right now. Struggling with my two-step verification. What? Yeah, so 22 hours ago, which is yesterday, taking that link, there's the link, grabbing the link, copying it, closing that, coming here. Okay, this, whoever sent me a message with called his account, you don't follow me, my man. Second one, how do I know this is you? Because it's not a Courtney profile. Hey, you guys are doing some weird shit. Chad, what if I send this to the wrong number? My niece messaged my details. Don't have IG. Yeah, let's do that giveaway quickly. Don't have IG, my man. Okay. The stories link up. A niece did message me the number, so you know what? I'm gonna send it to that number quickly and then just comment if you got it. If you don't get it, that's not on me, dog. I'll show you guys on the screen, though. Let's get our banking app. Okay. Yeah. Let me just send out this first one because I see GJ is starting to trace now. Okay, is GJ gonna flip and give us that entry? Okay, guys, I am activated in GJ right now. I'll sort that e-wallet out after this. Let me just get through this trade. So I just got activated on pound yen shorts at the moment. We've got my top wick. I'm looking for price to start wick filling on the left hand side, tapping my TP1, and then possibly even extending further down. Okay, so I am in this position right now. Let's see what the outcome is this morning. I've got a 35 pips clearing all that resistance points. So let's see if she can continue driving down to 201, 270. Personally, I just want 10. So let's see what happens. Okay, we'll sort the giveaways out after this. Let me just run this straight through quickly and see what the outcome is. Is 10 today? Let's see. Only time will tell. Stefan, how's it, brother? Ten is 10 every day, bro. I say. I see gold actually starting to get some volume as well. Okay, gold with the volume. But it's not, yeah, these increments are so large, not giving me the price action that I want for me to get involved in that. One thing I do want though is gold volume. That's what I want. Gold literally jumping 200 pips like it's nothing. I mean, these 5-minute candles look like 15-minute candles. 90 pip 5-minute candles. That is crazy. Pretty close coming in 4 minutes as well. I really want to move away from gold, but it's like a drug. For me on the 30-minute, as long as we close beneath the level, we should be good. We are obviously playing at this wick support over here, but once we get through it and close beneath it, we should run through this whole LTA. Okay, 100%. Come on, GJ, give us that TP. Is GJ giving us that TP today, boys? Do I even want to know what XRP is doing? Okay, well, seems like we're gonna wait, so let me just do this giveaway quickly. First one, let's get that out. Number into 932, yeah, 100%. Okay, first e-wallet was just sent, so the first winner just got his prize. Courtly, just let me know in the chat, so the chat can see as well if you receive. Let us know, let us know. Did he receive? As soon as he receives and we're done with the trade, we'll do the next giveaway. Okay. Okay. I almost said gold. GJ starting to drive. Like I said, 30 close. All I want to see a close beneath the level. Because I know that the next 30 is going to have a top quick. This is my first time here and I won 300 Rand. Awesome stuff, brother. See that it's your first time here. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button. And we do this every day, Monday to Thursday, live on YouTube for free. For free, bro. Monday to Friday with my MFX members. Friday's hot online. The private sessions is where it's at. YouTube is dope, but you can ask my members. The private sessions, that's where it's at. The webinars, the accountability calls, and the Friday session, that's where it's at. How much did he eat? 300 Rand each. 300 Rand each. But if you want to bet yourself, join the membership. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Okay, 8 seconds. How is this 30 going to close? That is the question. Next candle, all I want to see is an open, a top wick, and price to tank. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. Once we can break the previous 15 low, it should be good. But this lack of momentum right now is because of the zone on the left. So that is what we are understanding. It's very important to understand why price reacts off certain areas. And it's going to be these wicks over here. Okay? Nothing to be alarmed about, but it's very important that you understand candlestick anatomy so we can understand why price reacts off of certain areas the way it does. Okay. How did gold close on that 30? Okay, gold closing above the level, but into the quarter instantly. So gold's definitely going to be a no-go for me. Out of curiosity, how did you find the YouTube Courtly? I'm always curious to know how people found the YouTubes. was like, hey, Carl, get out of here, man. Will you reduce your stop loss at some point on this or just let it run? I'm gonna do it depending on the next 15 close. So this 15 closes weak bearish or anywhere around here, then I'll maybe drop my stop to 22 pips. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as it is and just monitor how we react for these areas here. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as it is at 35 pips. Because there's nothing that's telling me to do anything different at the moment. Trade is still fine. Thanks. 100%. Like I said, the only reason why price is, let's use the word stutter. Price is stuttering at this area because of the candlestick resistance on the left hand side, which is right there. But once you can break away from it, you should be good. I'm not used to GJ. Trades feel long already. 100%. 100%. I can definitely agree with you on that. It does feel long. Even though it's not, that does feel long. GJ making us work for our money, boys. But everything's still according to plan. Five needs to break these lows. Let's go. Who's taking trades already for the day, though? I think a lot of you have already. And how was that outcome there, Michaela? Win? Very nice. CIG? Yeah, I'll check after stream. Guys, if you aren't already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and also turn on that, there's a bell there so you can see when I go live. Turn on that notification bell. It'll be notified every time I post something or go live. Didn't even open the chart yet. Could be I. GJ making us wait here. But we are still trading beneath that resistance. So it is fine with the retest. I think the main thing for me regarding the management on the side is that we don't close above 650. As long as we don't close above 650, we're styling. Is it time? Ooh, baby, look at that, boys. Look at that. TP1 smashed. Hold on, I need to close everything right there. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate your time. Thank you very much. 10 is 10, and I got 15.3 pips over there. Drop some W's in the chat if you caught that. Drop some W's in the chat if you caught that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was a nice one. That was like a silent nice one though. Like I wasn't really paying attention to that drop, and I was like, oh shit, pause TP. But we're not gonna complain, boys. 10 is 10 all day, baby. 10 is 10 all day. Drop some W's in the motherfucking chat. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And for not gonna lie, there was 5 seconds in my psychology where I was like, GJ, don't do this to me. But that was beautiful. Oh shit, that was gorgeous, man. That was nice. Let me just see. Oh damn. Geld. A suck vol geld. 4 W's, 1 morning. Thanks to MFX 10 is 10. Well done, brother. Millennial FX, the gold, and GJ King. GJ had us on panic. Look, I'm not gonna lie. GJ did feel me on my toes, man. Breaks over Lawful TP during my break. Yeah, that was nice. Let me grab this for IG quickly. Beautiful, beautiful W's in the chat. Caught these beautiful GJ shorts live on YouTube. If you aren't watching the stream with Free Me Education, you're definitely missing out. Guys, we do this for free every day. Literally for free. You don't have to pay to watch YouTube. YouTube's for free. You know? But it's free education. Free education. So if you enjoy what you see, hit that like button. If you haven't already, share the stream. Definitely share the stream. We can help the next person out as well. And also hit that subscribe button. Definitely on my end, that's a wrap. Guys, I'm gonna do that giveaway. Trading wise, we just put GG on a stretcher. Cheers, Wade. Have an awesome one, brother. Did anybody put a 1 in the chat if you can if you understood why I took the trade initially? Okay, guys, let me quickly do that second giveaway of the 300 Rand. I already pasted the link here, but I know somewhere somebody's going to say I'm bullshitting, so let me go get that link again. Yesterday, at the end of the stream, I played some Offset, but I messed it up. I accidentally played 2 songs at once, so it sounded shit. But nonetheless, YouTube flagged that video because I played Offset. I was just thought, you know what, let's have a vibe today. So unfortunately, we can't have any vibes besides this NCS bullshit. which I cannot stand. But we're doing it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to yesterday's video. We're taking that link. Boom. There's the link. We're then putting it over into YouTube comment picker. There we're pasting it. Boom. And we're going to generate for 30 seconds. We're then going to go 6 plus 9 equals 15. Get that comment. There's 46 people that entered. All right. So this is going to be once again for another winner for lunch. 300 Rand e-wallet is yours if you have entered and you win. Make sure that you're all following my socials on IG. And when you win, send me a DM with your phone number and say something in the comments that you got the money. Also, you need to be in the chat. You need to be in the chat to claim it, right? Please don't use your cousin's profile. It needs to be your profile. Zeus! GQ Zeus. Are you here, my good sir? GQ Zeus. Are you here, my brother? He's here. I hope Zeus Gabu is here. Zeus, are you here, my bro? He's not here. Oh, he is. He is here. Zeus, my man. Send me your phone number. Although I have your phone number, but just say, yeah. Is it this? Is the same one that you send me a thingy on? Can we get some W's in the chat for Zeus being today's second winner of a 300 Rand lunch voucher? Actually, a 300 Rand e-wallet, because we the guys. You know what the thing is? We don't know if these people is gonna go use it on food. Maybe they're gonna go buy flowers for their girlfriends or something like that. I'll send you another one. Okay, just send me a phone number there before I do this. TP hit. Guys are winning some Kruin. It's a beautiful Tuesday. The weather's not beautiful today. It's a bit of a shitty weather outside. Maybe fund their account. Yeah, fuck. Keanu. Did I win the 300? No, Tevin, you didn't win the 300, unfortunately. Okay, so is it okay, it's this one here, right? Okay, we'll copy that. Okay, I'm doing this now. Zeus, just let me know if you got it. I'll tell you now. How the heck do I spell your surname? Where's your name? GQ. What? How the heck did I hit my daily limit? I just woke up. What do you mean? What? Wait, let me try this. Okay, there we go. Zeus, I just sent it. Let me know. I don't know why this thing was doing its own bullshit, but it should be sent now. Zeus, let me know in the chat. Let the chat know if you won. Let the chat know if you won. If you got the money. Thanks for the morning profit. Thank you, Jared, Ethan, for showing up, man. Miles, if you get slipped with a position, do you increase it? No. If ever on any account or whatever, and I get slipped, I never increase it. I'm not gonna jeopardize the trade for extra pip or two. Keep it to the plan of TradingView. TradingView is where we do analysis. Why does this pop up as Lindy Kaya? Did Zeus just make me send money to his baby mama? Okay, if Zeus isn't gonna comment, I'll just show you here. Hide that. Yeah, we can see it here. Yeah, there's a camera. $300 paid from private wealth to da 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 da. See it there? So it is done. Because I don't know where Zeus is. Oh, there he is. Never I wanted lunch money. Bet. Okay, got sub 3%. No, I'm not gonna comment on that one, Carl. Let me not comment on that one. We're gonna leave that one. Okay, chat, that's me. Do we have any questions on today's stream? Because I'm pretty much done. Yeah, we won't get into that topic, boys. We're gonna leave that. Your net. Okay, I'll tell you what. All the MFX members that's in YouTube, come to Zoom. Let's have a continuation session quickly. So everybody that's in YouTube, that's in MFX, come to Zoom. The Zoom link is in Telegram. I shall see you, boys and girls, there. Let's have a quick little chat and a continuation session. But YouTube, I appreciate each and every one of you for pulling up today. You guys make it worthwhile for me to actually do this. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. And yeah, man, thank you also for absorbing the education. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's catch another bag. Cheers, boys. I'm out. If anybody is still going to be trading for the rest of the day, just trade smart and trade safe, right? Cheers.